Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play Civilization 6 as Korea. Norway has lost his city. It will flip to me. I don't even want that city. I don't... this is a garbage city. I mean, yeah, it has a river and some lake and maybe this luxury. But I have enough elephants and I'm not settling a city yet. I have more interest in this once the mausoleum is finished. Wait, prepare. Oh yeah, we know. So, I played this yesterday. And today we have a new day. Let's see if we get back into the game. Kotoku-in, okay. One more experience. Production in here. I will need more builders. And you are quite a frontal city. Norway dislikes me, yeah? Yeah. I think I want walls in here. Of course a district. Let me see, when do we enter new era? Not yet. Earn a great scientist. How are we doing on that? We passed on the last one. For each mountain tile. We will get that. Is this considered mountain tile? Mount Roraima. It is a mount. So we have other... Let's say this doesn't count. This would be 2. We have more somewhere. I think the best we can get is 2. I don't see anything more. Down here would also be best 2. Yes. So if this counts as a mountain, then we can get 3 here or 3 here. Therefore, we will get actually a mountain in very few turns. So, what else do we want? Potato Palace. We could unlock construction because it unlocks other things. We could go further in conquering stuff. And actually ready up for our Huachas, which are available super early. And we have the income to support that. I mean, she has crossbows. But we would slaughter her with Huachas. The question is, where are the other people? We need scouts. And here we get 150, 300 production we can get by chopping. This means as soon as we are at 620, we can chop it. And this will add more to it. So I could save this up too. Would let the city grow earlier. Oh, we met someone. Oh, he met us. We have no idea where he is. Just the same as with Spain. And he already dislikes us. Probably just like Spain, he heard of our warmonger and is now going to declare war on us in the very first turn after meeting us. I'm still salty about that because I think it makes no sense. Now here, this will be 74. So 374, that would be like 50, like What? Wait, 374 will be 800. No. 74 plus 48. That's 50. We get it? 17 housing is a lot. Thanks to the Temple of Artemis, we get that. Temple of Artemis is so good.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
Oh, so nice. I actually like how Korea looks. Really pretty. Green rooftops. What I'd wish for cosmetical of Civ 6 to that the cities spread a bit more out of their tile, that they go into other tiles like they did in Civ 5. The tall cities really expand beyond, so they look really tall, because right now they are like boxed in on these small tiles. It feels very gamey and not so real. I liked my huge Aztec cities that nearly covered all 6 tiles surrounding them. I mean, even if there are other stuff, then just let them spread a little bit around, or even fuse with it. I would love that. You heal a turn and then you move closer. So good. So good. And we could go tourism with this. With this we could 1, 2, 3, 4. We could make a 4 tile national park. Because this is, most of this is quite a good appeal. Of course, over here its appeal is pretty much average. But if we remove the jungle and forest this stuff up, we would have a huge tourism plot. But we did that last game with the tourism, but I feel so tempted. I mean, I can work it now and then remove the tiles later. Eight turns and then we're in a dark age. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a dark age. We have a golden age right now, but to go in a dark age the next time would be great. Because the medieval and Renaissance ages are not that... I don't like them. The benefits you get there out of golden ages, it's not so special. But the industrial age, golden age, is amazing. So if we go to a dark age now and then to a heroic age, that would be great. Wait, is this... which one is it? Current age. The medieval. So we are in a medieval golden age. And the next is the Renaissance age. Do I understand that right? Because I don't want to go in a medieval dark age and then a Renaissance golden age. Because I did not like the Renaissance the last game. I want the heroic age to be in a golden age, in a industrial age. They're just 2 city-states and I have no interest in one of them. Hong Kong is fine, but I only need 6 in there and I'm done. Good. So what do you want? Could give you a shrine. Some more faith. Some campus research. You have an amazing... let's go for a builder. And here we have the science, which can become quite good. So my capital would be better with science, and I could smash in the loyalty here. Or even here. This will be amazing for science. But we can build the library for now and then switch later. Because, oh no, he doesn't, I haven't improved this guy yet. I will get an improvement for him in 6 turns, but in 6 turns we have done this. So yeah, let's move them around. Let's move them around. So I want you in my capital. Yes. Then Magnus is fine where he is right now. Although we could move him here, but we have nothing. We could move him to a city where we actually do some chopping. Right? In 6 turns we would like to get... We can chop out the forest in here in 6 turns. So no, Magnus actually goes there. Sign to our capital. Yes. Yes. So this guy, the science guy, could go here. We have a decent science and we would want to build stuff. Then we can move her out, but we want to finish the builder first and maybe even buy a builder. Although this city is amazing for science. What are we going to build in here is the big question. I don't know yet. I mean, I could build builder here. It's also 4 turns, so it will be... Huh. We can send the science guy in here where we had him. I'm a fool. Can also send him here. Let's send him there for now. And diplomat. Send her here, here, here. Maybe here to pressure out on the borders. Brussels, we found Brussels somewhere. Nice. Brussels is really great. We have a good loyalty. We could also send her to Brussels. Especially takes her time to get there. Industry where? Saddens me because this lowers this district's efficiency. Get the Colosseum. The city has still some jungles. Let's count. Wait, you have 22 production and you have 22 same. Okay, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 jungles and 2 forests to chop. You will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We cannot get this because it's next to the city, so you will have 6 less. You'll have the better tiles, but less after all. Therefore, industrial zone. If here, I think here is the best spot for an industrial zone. Can get 2 hills. Oh yeah, we get this now. Classical and ancient wonders. Neither of them that we are building is one of those. So let's do it like this. The builders would be really nice because you're building 2 of them. And the campus to speed up our science. Great! Eight turns. I must make sure that I not finish the industrial district in that time. Because in the first industrial district will be a Eureka that gives me, I think, a lot of stuff. And I want a Dark Age. We can always reload if it's not the medieval Dark Age. If it's not the Renaissance we're getting into, if it's the medieval we're getting into. I'm not interested in open borders. That's a mediocre deal, but I take it. Although he will hate me as soon as I'm in a Dark Age.
Create with the heart. Build with the mind.
We have actually a decent faith output, considering we don't even have a religion. Oh nice, we get this one now. Someone has already 4. 2 have already 4 in there. Oh, this one is really good too. People already have musician points, wow. You have 3 users. So yes, a mine here, then chop and build a mine there too. Oh yeah, our last settlement. No! I didn't know that this city didn't. I didn't know. So we reload this turn. I don't want era score right now. The city has not. It is a good. It will be a good city, but it has not a much priority. If you're going from normal age to normal age to normal age to normal age, that's the worst. I mean, I said, come on game, don't crash. I just want to load a save file. I said that why is it so slow? It's way slower than usual. This is ridiculous that it always nearly crashes when loading. I said that it doesn't matter much and going out of your way to get Golden Ages or Dark Ages is not worth it. But now that I know what you can get out of Golden Ages, and that what you can get out of depends on the age you get that age.
New powers
Makes an
call
actual
forth,
huge
from the battle of
difference.
muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world, once so vast and mysterious, has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed. Queen Sandu,
I mean,
the stars reveal you
early on,
to
I think
us.
you don't get much
Build
out of
Seoul
Golden
to
Age.
educate your people.
They are, I mean, it's nice
The
to get
secrets
one,
of the world
but to
are theirs
plan
conquer.
super hard for it,
For
I
those
think
who
it's
would
rather
steal your
you get your
knowledge,
empire,
treat
and
them
if
to
that
a
aligns
rain
well
of
with getting Golden
rocket-propelled
Ages,
fire from your
fine.
Pangea.
If not,
Reach for the
fine
heavens,
too.
shrewd
Early
courier,
on, I think it's not
and
worth
your
to get out of the
people
way, because the
enjoy
early
them.
Golden Ages don't have that many features that are that great. Unless, like in our Scotland game, you have a shit ton of faith, and you get, I think it's the classical Golden Age, that lets you faith buy settlers and builders. That one is really good, and you can get it in Medieval Age too. So those are really nice, but besides from them, I don't care much. So it's better to set up your empire, to get your settlers out is what matters. But later Golden Ages, the industrial one that gives percentage benefits to science and production and wonder
The four
production,
building
that's
blocks
really
of
damn
the
good. Okay, so let's redo this turn. Can delete this, but we have to wait 8 turns with this, so we can let you sleep. We will get this dude. Very nice. And we see we are 2 off, so we got to be careful. Did we do the removing? We did the last turn, good. You a granary, which will be great for you. Oh, did promotion. You could already attack, fine. Promotion available, very nice. Then it doesn't count as a wonder. It says literally here Mount Roraima, but it doesn't count as a mountain. It only shows me this. Fun fact, the Matterhorn also doesn't count as a mountain. That is silly. But in that case we will go here. What do we want after this? University. Probably finish stirrups, because they are necessary for this and for this. So let's get that. Will we improve to sea resources in any time soon? One here, one here. We will do that, but to be honest, it is not so much we save. So I think we will do this. Get ready for the harbor, then this. We did this stuff, yes. Yes, that's why we have 72 science. So of the people we know, we're doing best in science. Wow, people are doing poorly in science here. Of their allies. Oh, you're allied with one of these fools.
It is the mark of an educated man.
I should still get get a scout. 2 markets is not going to happen.
Set your course by the few inventions have been.
Oh, we're done with that. Let's go here. The potato palace would be good too. Hill Addison to to a mountain. It would have to be a Matterhorn hill. I mean, we can also get natural parks at the Matterhorn. It's also a lot of appeal. Ah, the jungle kills it a bit. Wait, no, the Matterhorn doesn't count as a mountain, so that's not an option. I could do it here. To get the potato palace is actually hard. This city could try it. On this tile. Then I need to improve this city. The builders that go up there. How much is a builder right now? 300. I can buy a builder next turn if I delay this builder. Let's do that. You have a promotion, so you should. You go in. This is... Shit, I'm sorry, I forget these things. That's what happens when... I mean, I know that. And I know how it works. But... right now, I didn't know, I forgot. Because I'm not that much in the game again. Just... why do I need... if I were a car, I would have a decent top speed, but a shitty acceleration.
Muskets to flowers of fire in the sky. Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes within. The world,
because I would need
so vast
some
and
time to get
mysterious,
going.
has grown smaller and more familiar. Yet, there are always questions to be answered, faiths to be tested, and national identities to be formed. Queen San,
Like, if I would...
the stars reveal you lead career to greatness. Build
when I drive... if I would drive in a race, my first few laps would be not that great. I would get to very good times on these laps, but my first view would be kind of horrible. But once I get the hang of it, I would be able to focus and do. Same with the game. I mean, not my first few turns of the game, but my first few turns of the day are the ones I could sometimes slap myself. Like right now, I know things. I know things. And I have to do a physical timer to remind me, don't get error score. Wait. Don't build huachas. Don't build industry districts. I mean, it's just around 5 turns, right? 7. Okay, 6 turns now. Right? 6 turns. Yeah, 6 turns. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every turn I will cross one out. So I know. Okay. Here we can take this. Here we can do this. Because using it doesn't give error score. Faith buying a person would also give error score, so we're not allowed to do that either. We have actually a battering ram here, which we can put forward. Go for this. Is guilds the next era? No, that's still medieval. Mont Saint-Michel is still available, but I'd rather go Merchant Republic here. We don't have Tundra cities either. It's actually pretty good land because we are not going to Tundra in the south and also not in the north. We have all the jungle land and the grassland. Our land is really great, although we had to fight for it with them and lost on Petra. The loss on Petra is still deep. And I still would like to know who the fuck built it. And there's desert here. If the desert goes a little bit over, if Norway has the Petra, I gotta find out. I didn't change the builder yet. Now it's more expensive, right? No, yeah, it's more expensive. Whatever, it's just like a little money. So 3 turns, a builder in 4 turns. 5. Because I want builders to chop. I will need to buy these 2 tiles though to chop. I want this forest to chop. What? You were the one that I bought. So no, let's go for the shrine then. Exactly 3 turns. And you can improve that. Because we're not in a hurry, we will not be able to buy both of them in time. And we will not chop any... Oh, this guy is there in 2 turns. So you... Yes, the industrial zone. How long? 5 turns? No. Because we're still 5 turns away, huh? 5 turns to go. You could go for a builder too. We could start some districts because you can build another district afterwards. That's true. Could have a pretty decent theater district. Could go for walls. Go for a builder. I mean, the builder girl is over here, but still, we could really go for a builder. Is this a hill? Yes, it is. Actually, we can get some experience over there. We don't need to take it, we just need to shoot it down. I mean, we would get it anyway. Okay, next turn. This is getting completed soon. Really good. Oh, the scout is what I wanted. Thanks for the experience. Since we want the potato palace up here, we will have to chop that when we start. And this city needs more production, so I need to improve the tiles anyway for this city. There's another builder coming. You are getting here. How much are the tiles here? 170. Ouch. I'll kill whatever comes out of this. Okay. Oh, you can shoot twice here. get that experience going. This guy is going to my cities, I guess. Well, my cities should give a lot. 3 turns left, right? Let's check. Not do mistakes. This is also not the next age, right? We're not getting into the... Yeah, we're not getting into the next stage. That's good. University adjacent to a mountain. I don't think we have any universities adjacent to a mountain, because as Korea, why should we want that? Alert. In 2 turns it will be mine anyway. Here we can chop, because here we're not building a wonder. No, not yet. But we are going to build a scout. And we have a builder with 5 charges, which is good. Could build a farm triangle here. The city has so much population, I think it is not working on the... It has 30. Oh, the housing from the person. Yeah, the people give housing. I need 1 here to improve this, so... This builder... I know you want other stuff, but we have to keep going with builders with you, since you are the best for that. How many turns left? 3 turns left. Next turn. Faith by something good. Ugh! I don't want this one. This one would be great. Scientists here. Oh, that's not so important.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
So, 2 turns left. 2 turns left. What do we have here? Commercial hub, industrial zone. We don't have an industrial zone yet. We don't need to change. Merchant points, who cares? We get an award for someone. Nah. This one would be nice. Or to get an additional one would also be cool. Trade route stuff. But let's promote this guy first. Campus buildings in the city. Because this one is really good. The more great people. We'll move them around again at some point. Can't believe it that we're getting Chichen Itza. Where do we build it? Didn't think that through, huh? Could build it here. Where do we build our industrial zone? I think here, right? And oh, I will not have these 2 jungles because I want them to be mines for the Sion. But I will have some jungles here. So here is probably best. because then I can build another one here and the theater district here that still can have some adjacency here, and I can always remove the stone for stuff. So here is where I want the Chichen Itza. Good. Why was it so much more here? Is it because of population? But I chop now so I can move this guy down. Oh, that is bad. Can someone explain me why do I not double check things? I have 2 marks here left, and I still have to reload because I do make mistakes.
Even the quiet words on newly printed pages hold great changes.
Chopped for the completely wrong city. I mean, it should have been a side. So 79. It's not depending on population. Double 79. You get something a little above 150, which was what I expected.
Queen Sandu.
Therefore, it was in the wrong city, because the right city would have the higher amount, since the magnate gives, Magnus gives the governor does plus 100% for chopping stuff. That's why I changed him over there to chop for Chichen Itza. Oh, it's so bad. I mean, I'm not bad because I think this stuff ahead, but I'm bad because I don't think through. Guess water is not the drink of smart people. It's the drink of healthy and sexy people. But I think I concentrate better with Coke, as sad as it sounds.
You can't go around arresting.
So, first, mines. Then, before it gets more expensive, you move here. You, no. Chichen Itza, here. You, aha! 6 turns chop off. So good. Scout. Then shoot and shoot, because for you two that's a lot of experience that you can make good use of. Since it's just 1 turn, you can shoot 2. I don't see any melee unit in range, only a horse unit could take it, but it's not low enough. Anyway, so a mine. You farm for the farm triangle. This city has now farms. Nice. Let's lock in some tiles. Now, do we want the 2 food, 1 production, or the more food? Now, this city is producing good, but it could grow a little bit fast. Although it grows anyway into a... let's go with like this. And it will produce industry district, because we're off 2 turns and 5 turns for that. You... we save the chop here. I want to improve this. All in 6 turns, I want this guy to be on this tile. You have the walls, which are finished in 3 turns. I honestly want you to be building something else. You have actually quite some farms, but you have housing issues. You could get a harbor in here. Fun. cannot really get a proper Sion because you don't have hills. The only hill you have is one that we are going to replace. And the Sion doesn't work with quarries anyway. Industry district somewhere here would actually be kinda neat. Also a commercial district in here would be really good. Let's go for that, we need commercial districts. So let's do this one. I have to switch in a few turns. I have to switch in a few turns. To civic. Government. We did this one. Then here, what do we want to go for? Oh, the wonder production would be in here for the Renaissance and the medieval wonders. Although in the Renaissance there are not that many wonders, are here in the Renaissance wonders that we want to build? Just one. So, do we want to go... What is this stuff? Yeah, whatever. Do we want to go for monarchy? For this? Or are we going up here for the Merchant Republic? Build 2 caravels. I really want to go for the Merchant Republic because trade routes are super good. Next turn, so just one turn left, and then we can play a little bit more pushy. You go and finish your wonder. Thank you for the denunciation. This gives me a warmonger opportunity against you. Now can I do something with the city? Because I don't really want it. Few city. It gives me more experience. How nice. You, my friend, do you need housing? No, you have a person in there, that's why you don't need housing. I would like to buy stuff for you too. Huh? One more turn. One more turn. One more turn. You have not the mountain thing. Ah, that is very good to know. I could also buy this tile actually. That's probably better. That's truly better. You move here. This goes to your own city. I so love to pillage that. I got to take it with the scout. And still got to get the builder down here. How many slots do you have left? A lot. Oh, she's only worth 2? Really? In a frigate, that's not going to happen. What I'm getting, we have a dark age. Yes! So we can get Erasgar and construct a specialty district. And they complete a trade route. complete? Does this mean the trade route ends? Or does this mean I create a trade route and send it somewhere? Each time I discover a new continent or natural wonder. This is bad. This is just bad. So each time I convert a city to my... I don't even have a religion. Construct a new specialty district. I'm actually planning to build a few. And trade routes, even with the other, I will only get... Let's check. How many trade routes do I get out of you? Gold in all cities with an established governor. Bonus production to districts. Wait, what? I don't get any more the +2 trade routes from this? Holy shit, did they nerf Merchant Republic. So yes, we will not go for the trade route, because we will not get any extra trade routes anymore. And this one it is. Make your dedication for the Renaissance era. So the next one is the Industrial. Heroic Age, here we come. Why did this not give anything? Does there need to be a barbarian in there? We should still be able to get a heroic age. Okay, this triggered. The other one for some reason did not. So does it only triggers when there is a barb in there? That would be so stupid. So we find out even more stupid things about the game. So if I go here, 1 turn, then it's afterwards 2 turns. Here, then it's 1 turn left, and here, and I'm out of movement. I cannot improve this and then go here. So I have to go here first. And since it's only 3 turns left, we change the walls. You can go for this. We will buy this forest at some point, not now. We will get some experience for this. And since we're still milking this for a few turns, can get actually you to milk this too. I think you have milked it enough. You haven't finished this yet, but you're close. City losing loyalty. Oh. Those two are losing loyalty now. Oh, because Dark Ages gives bad loyalty. And I've got to deal with that very soon, huh? That's the downside of Dark Ages. That's why I had such a good loyalty, because I was in a golden age. Although when I took this city I was in a golden age too. So I call bullshit. What districts do I want? I don't want any districts here. But an industry district in here would be amazing. You go for a sword. Also places you want, but you finish the granary first. You're still building a builder, that's good. Who else? Oh, so a monument, so we can expand. Good. This guy will move anyway up here soonish. Could we build the Angkor Wat? Addison to an aqueduct. We could, but not in the city I want. I mean, Angkor Wat is nice, but it's not. It's just 1 pop in every city and the housing for that 1 pop, so it's okay. It's cool. Empire-wide scene is actually really good. But especially for a wide empire, it's not game-breaking. Terracotta army from someone, okay. Berserks, okay, got to be careful with this guy. Good at building walls. Shoot. And shoot. You move back. You go here and here. Okay. Move down here. I'm super sad about this. I will wait. I want to chop with them in the same turn, so I really get it. You have to wait 2 turns. Okay, it's super dark in here. It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable because it's too dark. Yes, Mausoleum of Alicarnassus. See, she has it now. Prepare for war against Huachas. But I will wait with war with him. Because he can finish the Hueo Teocalli. Free Hueo Teocalli, I take it. You wait a turn. You move here. I mean, you could also move just a unit in there for loyalty. That should be a sliver left of health. And next turn I can take it. Jeonju. No monument. Get a monument actually. Send an envoy. Good. City state. We are not southern. Someone has 5 in there. Would love to get more there. So 300. So we need 410. 410. So this will not do it. Let me wait a little bit. Actually, I could send you to Jeonju. Turns, 27 turns. But the faster way is probably over here. I can send you up there, I guess. Just in case he declares war.
Astronomy is much more fun.
It happened again! At least he got a monument, but still. Still that it happened again. One. The other forest, is that yours? No, of course not. Get that forest. 180. We'll buy that forest too. And probably this jungle. Because 3 forests are not enough. Here. We get how much? We get 320, 332. 332. That's not it yet. Very soon. I guess next turn I will do, because I want to move them up here for the other one. How are we doing here? We still got the right stuff in for the new builders and stuff. Good. In here, I want you to take a shot because you're the closest. And you because you can probably not move. Okay, it wasn't much any experience left. Good. Do you guys have any way to heal stuff, or most of you should have? You don't. Yeah, banking is good. Although I want the Hwacha stuff. Does banking give me gold from the quarry input? That's really good. Build an aqueduct, not gonna happen. Build an armory, both not gonna happen. But I want this stuff to get the Hwacha for more era score. You can go for your Sion. Why did the industry district not give, or did it? No. Why doesn't it give error score? So, Yeah, I want it here, so I removed the farm triangle, it's okay. So we need to finish as many districts as possible. I see. I mean, I will finish several districts and wonders, which all gives me error score, but I really want to get not just to 81, I need to get to 93. I will reload. I will fucking reload for this, because I planned so much for it. And I was like one turn away from it. I was at 322 plus 332. That gives 654. And it was 710. So 654. I was missing around 70 production. This is 3 turns of this. 3 turns I was missing, or one more chop. Which I could have done if I chopped this right away and moved him over. No. I planned so much for this wonder. I never get this wonder. So here I failed, then I have to load this turn. So we're not in the Dark Age anymore. All this reloading. Well, the first reloads were because of mistakes of me, and this one is just... No! I'm not willing to take it. It's near to impossible to get this wonder unless you play on a difficulty where it doesn't matter what you do, you win anyway. And we have the chance now to get it in a game on the second highest difficulty, on Immortal. You cannot get closer to deity than actual deity. So,
Queen Sandu.
We get this wonder, we snatch it from someone on the nose. Anyway, there is someone out there that has probably built Petra and other wonders.
For the secrets of the world are theirs to uncover. For those who would steal your knowledge, treat them to a rain of rocket-propelled fire from your Hwacha. Reach for the heavens, shrewd queen, and your people will reach with you.
Oh, loading times made me crazy. Most streamers I watch have much shorter loading times. But I guess my computer isn't the newest anymore. And is a bit overloaded with stuff. So yes, here we buy this. Chop this. Because we want to move this here. And this here. Here. We are already, it's dark, so we are already in the dark age. And I will need to buy this tile. And I know how I can buy this tile in time. Like horses? He does like horses. Take my horses, be happy with them. Thank you very much. Okay. Mausoleum. Turn 40 was it, right? That it got built, so I have to do it on turn 39. Can I even do that?
Well, yes.
Yeah, you told me that last time. Can I move my builders fast enough to the tile, or should I have loaded one tile before? Next turn. Which job was it? Turn 40? Because I think then I'm one turn off. Yeah, because these guys need to move. And then comes turn. Next turn, I move them on the rough terrain to chop. But I cannot chop on that turn. I need to wait one more turn and then I fail. This means I need to buy a builder in here, which is 390. He doesn't have that money. You have that money. But he hates me. Did I just fail here again because I miscalculated something? I should not have bought this. Wait, let's play it quickly through. I want to see if because I think we fail again because I miscalculated stuff here. Ooh. We will have to reload, and either we have to load turn 136 instead of 137, because I miscalculated the turns that I need to get over here. I thought chop, move and chop, but it takes 2 turns to move.
Astronomy is much more fun.
So I would need to buy the builder before this tile, so I can move him here and chop. Well, let's see what happens if the AI is just as fast this time as it was last time. Are we done it? Good. We did it horribly wrong. So we have to wait till the turn is completely over. So we need to load 1 turn earlier or spend our money in a different way. I'm sorry for the miscalculations here, but I want to see if now my calculations should be right. I'm not always playing like this. For the people who watch me the first time, I will not always do reloads and make calculations. Sometimes I just play along. Point is, on high difficulty, if you just play without calculating things, without maybe an occasional reload when you do things wrong, or do misclicks or forget things, you may just lose. Because DT is very punishing. We're not playing on DT, yes, but Immortal is super close to it. So, but even on DT I don't always play like this. But right now I want to find out. I think it can be fun to play either way. It can be fun to just deal with it, stick with it, and see if you are up to the challenge and can do it. But it can also be fun to see, would it make a difference if I would make things different? Reload and find out. Both is a fun way to play the game, I think. It's just different parts of fun. And it's also the best to play both way at least once. Is the best way to get really good at the game, because you will learn different things out of it, which will make you play better in the future. So this guy is not yet on this tile. So this guy will not make it to this tile in time anyway. This guy will make it in time to this tile, but we can delay it by 1. We can get one more chop in here. Okay, on turn 39 I need to be finished. So I chop here. Then turn 7, go here. Turn 8, move here. Turn 9, chop here. So I get 3 chops. We were with 2 chops away by 4 turns. Thus, this chop now give me enough. It's close. This tile is 170, and the builder is 390. Because if I get a builder now, it will be able to chop a jungle in 2 turns. It will be a great emergency. So a builder 390. Plus the tile 170. 170 minus 130 is 40. 39 plus 40 is 43. I want this much gold out of you. Let's see. I have quite a good gold per turn. I need to buy the builder now. One more, yes. Good deal, my friend, good deal. Then we are allowed to change because we get the Dark Age policy. Okay, we don't need these cards right now. This one will be good once we have a lot of trade routes, which we don't have right now. Good. Also, an envoy will help us. terracotta. Your work, production, you're on production focus. It's good. Did we pick? Yes. Oh no, I did not change in here to the... I cannot play this game without making mistakes. So we got to change flat to this, then we will not get any overflow from the walls, and we will not actually have walls in this city. Unless I use the chop to finish the walls, which I probably can do. Then it's a bit as back then when we forgot to switch here. Oh god, I hope we don't fail on this wonder now. Yeah, walls 3 turns, that's a bit harsh. But here, next turn we can chop stuff. Well, we don't get more production out of that actually, because we don't have industry zones. Why is there a horseman, huh? Tell me. Bye. First, the monument. Good, good.
Astronomy compels the... The Great Ball Court is also very impressive. I would like to have seen them play a game, although it sounds like the end was pretty violent. I think it was safer to be a spectator.
Oh, this is so nice. Very nice, very nice. Wow, 2 turns it would be for that. No, you go with the Potato Palace. With that we buy this one soon. This guy reassign to Stavanger. Stavanger. Good. So we will lack some housing in here, I guess. Do you want the Apadana? No, I will not remove the sheep for an aqueduct there. to grow to pop 10, huh? University? Good. Go for the university. I don't know. Apadana doesn't have much priority. I mean, some envoys are great. To be suzerain of this would also be great, especially since we are building one. Okay, fine. Let's get the Apadana. So we got it. Some more era score. Sadly, the industry district didn't give us anything. I mean, it gave us 1, but not 3. So do you only get that when you are first with a certain district? I don't know. $180. You never built the monument, huh? And although I would love some more builders, I also want you to get some districts going. Question is, where do we want to... Here, industry district. Here would be best. I lose 1 science, but it's still best, because I get a lot of production out of that. Here is good too, though. Here would be good. Then what in here? I mean, the commercial district has to be on the river anyway, because it's best. So we do that first. No, he's going to settle up there, really. I want to see his land. Yeah, you don't have the hill promotion, so you stay here. I think I need to make a cut anyway, because this guy takes a few turns to arrive. I didn't assign these cities tiles, which is probably why it's not even working in production. Kumasi. Okay, it's good that
All
we...
that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Okay, it's good that we... I forgot what I wanted to say. Something is good. I don't remember what it is that is good. We got the researcher, industry. We could get one more, to be honest. One more would be great. So we get some housing in some cities. Cancel which one? Acquire new tiles faster. It's stupid that you don't see the borders with that screen. You could use that, and then we can switch you out with the other guy at some point. Yeah, let's do that. So assign to Jinju. And in Jinju, Seondeok would be nice. Yes, Seondeok would be nice. 5 turns you have it anyway. So I'll go with the builder because I really don't know what else. I need the money to buy this tile. Then you go here, you go here, you are already there. Good, 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 good. This one is fine again, so let's send the guy there. And here, we can move in or go next turn. This will be the end of this episode. Because here, I'll do a quick save and see if I need to use a melee unit or if I need to kill a unit and do something. It did not give me error score, so I will reload now and wait for a unit to spawn and take it then and see what happens. Until then, see you next time.